What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. I apologize in advance if I still sound nasally. I am still getting over a very long, drawn-out cold, which is taking longer than usual, but I do physically feel better, which is good. It's just, I got a lot of congestion still. It's super annoying. But anywho, what we have to look at today, yesterday we made a video, basically, it was a couple of days ago too, showing you guys pretty much the prediction of kind of how I think these broadening wedges are going to form here. But ideally, we were expecting to see the start of this week, which was yesterday, Monday morning, seeing crypto start to rally up. And excitingly, we did. A lot of these cryptos actually started to begin their ascent back to the upside here, as I believe, XRP is forming an ascending broadening wedge, and we just recently bottomed off. So in the long term, or the grand scheme of things, we should be heading higher up. And that same thing goes with Shiba, which we made an emergency video out as we were exploding, literally, or not exploding. I apologize for using that word. It's a bit exaggerated. We were tracking a symmetrical triangle. A lot of these breakouts were actually taking place yesterday outside of a bull flag forming on SHIB, and we started to ascend to the upside, which is extremely incredible here. And it's still not too late to get in, but we bought in yesterday. So you definitely should watch this video if you haven't already. And this afternoon's episode is going to be a banger too, so stick around for that. But anywho, we have to look at a lot of these cryptos and the formations that are happening right now. You can see we're beautifully starting our ascent on XRP after bottoming off here. You can see we have found a support, and we just continue to move higher and higher and higher up, which is very, very exciting if you ask me. And this continues on with a lot of other cryptos. We had a descending broadening wedge, which broke bullish, which is very nice here on Ethereum, another buying opportunity. Bitcoin as well broke outside of its descending broadening wedge, breaking to the upside here. Again, just super easy buy-in opportunities with confirmations once we saw that. And I'll go more in depth about that in a little bit with you guys here, but it's just been one after the other, very easy. Same with Solana here. We're heading up even higher. So lots of important news and things to go over. Anywho, as you guys know, we are still doing our BidFi giveaway. We got the winner yesterday, and his stuff is being sent out to him today, which is exciting. So if you're watching this, you know who you are. That's being sent out, but there's still an opportunity to win next week. All you got to do is comment your favorite cryptocurrency down below to win an Amazon gift card and some free BidFi merch. Like I said, comment your favorite crypto down in the comment section below, as well as make sure you are subscribed. Subscribe to the channel, as we'll be picking a winner Sunday, and if you're not subscribed, I'll send it to somebody else. And lastly, you can see here, BidFi is doing a $200 Shiba Inu giveaway completely free. It is an airdrop, so there's still time left to enter, just a couple of days before it is gone. So make sure to check that out. It's literally free Shiba Inu. So if you want to claim some free crypto, do that down in the description down below. And you can also win $200 in free sign-up bonus as well. You deposit and you can get up to $200 in free crypto. So, lots of money going around, lots of bonuses going around. Make sure to claim this. It's free. I've done it. Down in the description below ASAP. Anywho, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's jump into today's episode. So guys, real quick, looking at the current coin market cap here, a quick refresh reveals markets are skewing higher. 83 on the fear and greed, up 5%. And this is what we like to see. And this is what we also anticipated to see since Monday came around, that markets would start to reverse back to the upside or rebound, start their ascent back to the upside here. Because the weekends typically are consolidated, I didn't have time to make videos over the weekend because I was a bit busy here, which is fine. Nothing really happened. You can see in the time period of yesterday, it was or the weekend, nothing really was happening, but you can see since Monday, we're starting our ascent to the upside, which is very exciting. Bitcoin for the week, 11.7, 5.5% for today, 5.5% for Ethereum. XRP's up 2%, Doge is up 7%, Shiba is up 12.6, 22.5% for the week. Like, these were extremely easy cryptos to long in, and we're going to talk about that later on today. Anywho, diving into the technical analysis, what we need to look at here, you can see if we jump to the daily charts, again, a lot of this is going to be repetitive here, but a lot of you guys are new to the channel, so I do need to, repeat myself. That's just part of the game, and that's why these videos run long. But anywho, you could see just on this pattern here that we've been tracking 5 bull flag formations consistently on XRP, and you can see bull flag is a flag pull, a flag itself, and then a breakout here, and we've had not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 bull flags. And with this breakout here, we were expecting it to go much higher, and we are still expecting it to go much higher, but we had the flag pull up, the flag down. A lot of you guys were like, no, XRP's done. We're dead. Market's over. It's corrected. There's no more. A lot of you guys were like pretty upset with it. And, it turns out the ones that were on my side listening to me profited and are profiting quite well as markets are starting to head up even higher, which is very exciting if you ask me. So since we've broken out, we're now moving up and up and up. Now we're inside. A lot of you guys are saying head and shoulders. I don't see it unless like we're talking real big, but this just doesn't look like that here. I don't know where we're getting this reverse head and shoulders or head and shoulders patterns here. Or even then, all I see is the bull flag breakout. I mean, I don't see any sort of head and shoulders. I could be looking at it wrong, or maybe I'm too far out. But anywho, looking closer in, you can see that we are still in this ascending fractal. We are still creating higher lows, which is a very good sign towards the fact that XRP should be heading even higher up. I think we're nearing like 80 cents. I think that's where 75 to 80 cents is where I think the target level is going to be moving to. But you can see here these higher low patterns that consistently happen, and we should be heading up, 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 and up, which is very exciting. Since that bottom two, we've been rallying up, which is also a very good bonus here. But you can see now that we're consolidating, I still am a strong believer we're going to be heading higher. Although I think if you want to play it conservative, you need to wait for us to close probably the daily above this resistance here. And I think I'll leave that on for the time being. But you can see, using things as a daily, once we hit this bottom support, we've been on an uptrend here, and even using this yellow support as an uptrend, but there's a price ceiling that the price has not been able to break through in quite some time now, and we've been using it consistently since the beginning of March, and we've just been getting rejected consistently off of it here. So the next opportunity to buy in, it wouldn't be a small run, but from like 63, 64 cents all the way up to potentially 70 cents here, which would be a very easy move. It would be this run right here. It would be closure above this resistance here. Now you could make an aggressive approach and buy in on that on a 4 hour. Like you could wait for us yet again to buy in, because you can see here we've been using this support as a means to float higher, and at some point we are going to get in trouble with this price ceiling, and we're going to have to retest it here. But you can play that conservatively on the daily charts as well here. But really, we're looking for some closure here. We've had a lot of wicks in the past, and it's risky here, so we're waiting for closure above it, and then I would easily expect to see a 70-cent reversal rally to the upside here. Although these ascending broadening wedges typically break bearish at some point and dump, for the time being, I would expect to see prices rise higher, and we can capitalize off that run by using our favorite exchange, BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. For those that don't know, BidFi lets you buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you'd want on an exchange is offered on BidFi, which is absolutely incredible if you ask me. Not only do they have the options to buy long, sell short, so on and so forth, they even have a welcome rewards bonus and a demo trading account, which means not only can you get the almost $250 in free, if not more, free cryptocurrency with the link down in the description and all this giveaway stuff here, but you can also earn over 2K in free bonus money here by literally signing up with that link in the description, completing some of these new user tasks. It's literally that simple and that easy. And the best part is, like I said, they have a demo account, and it does give you around 50 grand in Monopoly money. I guess it logged me out, so for the time being, you can't see it. But take my word, you get over 50,000 in Monopoly money to trade on a demo trading account, a simulator, get familiar with the platform, learn the platform, and then when you're ready, you can switch on over to live trading and earn even more, which is absolutely nuts. So it's a great way to test your skills and get familiar with the platform without actually risking any money, which is awesome if you ask me. Anywho, moving forward from XRP here, looking at Solana super quick, you can see I wanted to wait for you guys, but we could easily now extend our uptrend here up even higher, which is very exciting because you can see we're consistently creating this higher low movement here. Rejection, and we fell, and we're back to support now, heading to the upside here. I mean, it's simple. And the next thing we'd be waiting for, simply put, is closure on the daily above this resistance. We close above daily resistance right here, which we rejected off of before, and we close above here. Sky's the limit, guys. Sky's is the limit for where we could see this break. The problem is, because of this, I could expect to see a rejection. At some point, we will need to come back down a moving average, and that's why I'm a bit scared to buy in. But that opportunity will prevail once we see how we react with the support this week, and I think it's going to happen sooner than later. A lot of these cryptos want to head up. XRP wants to head up. The buy-in yesterday on Ethereum was a simple one here. We confirm closure outside of our beautiful hourly or 4-hour, descending broadening wedge. It's a typical bullish pattern here. You can see with that, there's a good chance we're going to continue to scale higher. That's that buying opportunity here. I can even show you guys descending broadening wedge typically look like this. And when we fall out of them here, or this is it, when we fall out, we end up going higher. Sorry that this is not loading exactly, but you can see we trend in the pattern and then we break out of it. Just like this, declining resistance, declining support, break to the upside. And that's what happened on Ethereum. Declining resistance, declining support, we break to the upside. And it's also happening to Bitcoin too, coincidentally, and we're also going to be heading up. Now, there is some sort of like support here. I'm starting to notice some sort of small, very tiny uptrend. It ain't worth tracking. The buy-in opportunity was very clear. I was very clear and concise with that. It was right here on the 24th. You can see it was literally just 2 days ago. But since then, we've rallied up, which is very exciting. We are hitting a bit of resistance on the 4-hour charts here as we're getting very close to retesting all-time highs yet again. But you can see this descending broadening wedge, the buy-in opportunity, the run to the upside here. Although I still believe we do need to come back down to moving average. We do need to see how this pans out. We do have trades already open, so we're kind of just scaling the market right now. Good chance we can reject off this or higher, but even if we do, we'll buy in and capitalize off this rally opportunity that we took advantage of here, which is also very exciting. As for the S&P, I deleted my chart where I showed you like that I was expecting to see this, and I still think that's coming. We just keep heading up and up and up, and I think it's just not going to last. Even on the weekly charts here, we're overbought at 75 on the RSI. On the monthly, not 3-month, on the monthly charts, we are nearing overbought. We aren't overbought just yet, so there's definitely room to head higher, which is sickening and frightening now that I look at it. Very frightening here. There were a few times we were overbought, so we're not really near it just yet, but it's typically a sign that we correct. It can be, but I don't know. I mean, at this point, you might as well get in it to win it if you want to get in on this money, but just be prepared because it's a bit scary here. I do think a healthy pullback is necessary, though. We're hanging out at this price ceiling for too long, and a little one, literally a little one. This is it, and it's pretty big, but it's only about 8%. I do think it's necessary for us to head up higher, but that's just my opinion here. Anywho, that's it for today's video. Smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in the afternoon episode. Peace.